Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to some more Fahrenheit. Comic books. What are they called? At the End of the World. Very nice reading for a boy. And the... I can't read what it says there. The Operation, I think it says, or something. Cowboys and Horses. Not Cowboys and Indians, which is what I used to play as a kid. Man and Billy. Okay. Anyway, now that we've done that, can we wake up our brother? Again, sleeping. Can I just say they're sleeping on the bed and not in the bed? Anyway, now that we've creeped out our brother, let's see what we can find out.
He knew the hangar was going to burn, John. I'm sure of it. But he wasn't the one who started the fire.
Look, Mary, that's just not possible, and you know it. Nobody can see things before they happen.
That artifact emitted a kind of radiation that we still don't understand. Maybe it changed something in Lucas.
That's nonsense. We analyzed everybody who ever came near that thing, and they all checked out fine. Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be radiated, and we'd all
There's
have
a difference,
powers.
John. I was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas was radiated by the artifact when he was still in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary. I've heard enough. I'm going to take a walk while you calm down.
Lucas? What are you doing there? Lucas? Lucas?
Interesting. Very interesting. Wichita Military Base, 28th of February, 9:31 p.m.
There's the hangar. The base seems abandoned. Looks like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Clan.
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
Be careful. I need you.
I don't know. I feel like it's a bit soon for her to fall in love with him.
If I'm not back in 15 minutes, go back where we came from. Bogart will protect you.
Bogart must be the old, the homeless guy. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it was a bit soon for them to, you know, well, to jiggy, and to also for her to say "I love you." But I suppose she might have had a bit of an infatuation with Lucas, since he was like, you know, the kill at the beginning, and she was infatuated with how he thinks, and you know, it's the classic scene that you see in movies these days. So I can kind of see that, I suppose. But when she was like, "Oh, I love you," I was like, "What?" I don't know. I was just, you know, and also I was surprised at how graphic that was, because definitely didn't intend for that to happen. Okay, so as we were when we were kids, we are now going to find out, hopefully, what this artifact is. Hopefully. I truly don't remember what this is yet, what the artifact is.
Master Nagdilan, Nekibini, Nataquen, Castanekli, Quaniklana, Iquentana. I don't have time to play, Lucas. In a few seconds, I will hear the answer to all questions, and my clan will be the most powerful force in the universe for the next 10,000 years. It's an historic moment. The moment when humanity's elite shall become as gods.
Gods who will reduce their brothers to slaves.
What difference does that make? We control them already. The secret will bring us an infinite and eternal power. Too bad you won't be there to see it. Destroy him.
Oh god, here we go.
Ah, of course. You cannot be killed. You are already dead. I'll just have to take care of you myself.
Oh, come on then. Bring it. Matrix again. Go on, Lucas. Okay, now I'm sensing a lot of concentration going to be happening from me here. Oh, I'm charging up something. Oh my god, that's really hard to do. Oh wow, and then he's gonna fire some moves at me now. Oh, nearly. You've hit me once, you're not gonna hit me again. Charging up some power here. Let loose. Let loose. Go on, Lucas. Good night. A smile. He saved the girl. Boom. That almost didn't even deserve, you know, an action time event or whatever you want to call this. That's 3 down. Oh god. This guy.
Thank you for ridding us of the Oracle, Lucas. Clearly, you have been our strongest ally. Our calculations predicted your victory over him. Now, it only remains for us to play out the final act of this little drama. The one where we activate the module placed in your cortex to control you, and force you to place the child upon the altar in our name.
Oh no. Oh, Lucas, stay strong. Stay strong. And again. And again? No. Oh, what have we done to him? Oh, is he reforming into something else? Or did we get him? Yes, I think we got him. Yes, we got him. Check if the girl's okay. It's raining yellow snow. Raining yellow snow. I mean, it's snowing yellow. Yeah, okay, anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, there was a symbol. There was a symbol. There we go. Lucas, I hope you know what you're doing, dude. Where did Carl come from? Seriously. I feel like I never checked that room for any hidden items either. Never mind. Because you get that freedom there, like 1 minute freedom to look around before you pick up the girl. Also, I picked up that metal.
The cold went away just like it had come, in silence. As
Never
if the
mind.
Indigo child had turned the hourglass by delivering her message. Everything was just as it was before. I guess that means the lesser evil. The Oracle and the Orange Clan went back to their places of power in the secret government of the world, and the Purple Clan went back to haunting us on the net. I should be happy, I guess. I've been living with Carla for 3 months. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. Must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child was radiated by the chrome at Wishida, just like I was in my mother's womb. I don't know what's going to happen now. I'm the one and only keeper of the greatest secret in the universe. What should I do with all that power? Forget it? Put it in the service of humanity? I've never dreamt about being a god. I just want to live my life like anybody else with my wife and my child. I'm afraid that destiny might have another path in mind for me.
What are you thinking about, Lucas?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Now that was a game. Wow. I'll turn that down real quick, just a little bit, just there. There we go. I'll turn my headset down because that's too loud. But that was a very, very, very good game. I really, really enjoyed that. What I was going to say about the metal bar that I just picked up was when we arrived in the base, we have like a sort of speed timer. So I was like, oh, can we, you know, maybe we have to pick up that metal and then hit the guy over the head or something. I picked up the metal and then I ran thinking, because I was running out of time, that I could just hit him over the head real quick. But as I did, it was like we kind of skipped that kind of the whole mechanic anyway of it all, and we just went straight into the cutscene. But so it was really, really random. I wasn't really sure what the game was asking me to do there. But next thing you know, we're in the cutscene and I didn't have the metal in my hand. So, but remember, this was a PS2 game. You know, it's an awesome game at that. I'm actually playing this on Steam. You can buy this on Steam. I don't know how much it was. I bought it a while back, and this was admittedly a Let's Play I've been meaning to do for a very, very long time. And I had troubles recording it, and even throughout this Let's Play I've actually had trouble recording it. As I was trying to say in an earlier video, that every time that we, you know, when we lost a life, that was okay when you could retry, but then when it was game over, when he would go, oh, that's how my story ends, and every time that happened I had to stop the video and start another one. I don't know why. It's not the game itself, the game was running fine, it was actually the editing software. For some reason, sorry, not the editing software, the recording software, it would just, the screen would freeze, so I've had to edit quite a lot of, sort of towards the end anyway, when I'd get multiple, let's say the deaths, but like multiple deaths towards the end there. So if anything is missing, or if any footage, or if it doesn't look right, you know, anything like that, you know, I just to know that that's what I was doing there. But I think I did my best there to cut out, you know, any of the load screens, anything like that. So, but this was a hell of a game, and I'm actually surprised at how long the game was. I tried to record this in 20 to 15 minutes. Now this isn't something I normally do in my Let's Plays, but I figured that, you know, I thought I'd take people's viewing time into consideration. So for people who don't have, you know, 30 minutes to watch a video, I figured 20 to 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes would be ideally the best. I know a couple of them ran over 20 minutes a couple of times, but I tried my best anyway. So, but that was one hell of a game. I don't believe there is a prequel or a sequel or a number 2 or anything like that. So, you know, one off, one story, but one hell of a game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I played this a long time ago on my Xbox 360, and what a game. And I remember thinking, going from the beginning murder, which any games that involve murder, and investigating and kind of, I suppose, a bit of a mystery. I love that sort of thing, especially the whole detective side of it as well. Like, I love games like that, so that appealed to me with this game as well. But also that, and then the whole twist at the, let's say towards the end anyway, that and the whole twist of him, you know, being dead already, and I don't know, it's just, it was a really, really unique game. It's done very, very well, and I believe it was the first taste of Quantic Dreams anyway that I had back in the day. Well, special thanks to Quantic Dream for being incredible. In fact, I didn't get a chance to read it, so you guys can pause that. But a hell of a game. If you guys haven't already seen my Beyond Two Souls Let's Play, by all means, go and check it out. Now, that is a phenomenal game. I'd probably rate that better than this. And it's probably up there with one of my best Let's Plays. Honestly, fantastic game. There is some other kind of story-driven games like this that I'll sink my teeth into eventually. But until then, you know, I don't know, I'm really enjoying Let's Playing at the moment. But I'm going to pretty much end the video there and let the credits finish off the Let's Play. A big thank you to everyone who watched, liked, supported, anything like that. And by all means, you know, check out the rest of the channel. There's plenty of other videos there. I have at least 15 fully recorded Let's Plays there, so help yourself. And I suppose I'll end it there. So until the next video, guys, thank you everyone for your support and for watching. And until the next video, until then. Oh, hell yes, just at the end there.